What's up, everybody? Aaron Nagler here with CheeseheadTV with some live Packers trivia. A very special edition this afternoon. You know, we were kicking things around over here at CheeseheadTV HQ, and we thought, what can we do? How can we help? You know, poor Big B's been sitting there kind of out of the top 10 a lot of the time after having so many days in a row, coming in just below the top spot at number 2. So, today, we're here for you, Big B. We feel you, dog. We're going to help you get over the hump. Today is entirely devoted to former Packer Jamal Williams, or as Big B would call him, the GOAT! That's right, the GOAT, coming in hot today. Jamal Williams. 10 questions about Jamal Williams. For those of you who may be new to the process or new to the game, let me tell you how it works. This is a weird day to step into it, but here you go. Going to get 10 questions. You'll get 4 possible answers on your screen. You're going to just want to enter the answer with a hashtag into the YouTube chat. Make sure you use a hashtag. I cannot stress that enough. If it's 2 words, 2 or more words, just hashtag the first word. So if it's Brett Favre, you just need to hashtag Brett. You don't need to hashtag Brett and hashtag Favre. We'll have a top 5 leaderboard after every question with the 5 quickest correct answers. Then we'll have a top 10 leaderboard throughout the game just to see how people are doing, rising and falling along the way. And at the end of the day, we will have a winner who gets 24 hours worth of bragging rights. And Big B, I'm hoping for you, buddy. I'm praying for you. I'm pulling for you, man. Let's do it today. All right, here we go. No further ado. Question number 1. In which year did Jamal score the most receiving touchdowns with the Packers? 2017, 2018, 2019, or 2020? What year did Jamal score the most receiving touchdowns with the Packers? 2017, 2018, 2019, or 2020? Make sure you use those hashtags, folks. The correct answer is, give it to me on the screen. Got to make sure I got this right. 2019. Thank God. I didn't highlight it. While Jamal scored 6 touchdowns in both 2017 and 2019, his record for most receiving touchdowns came in 2019 with 5 receiving touchdowns that year. Who knew what? And when did they know it? Brenton, number 1. John Knapp, number 2. Dawson at 3. Brett Boyd at 4. I see you right there at 5. Get that thing off my screen. Why is it going away? I can't read the name. Well, moving on to number 2. Here we go. Jamal broke BYU's single-game rushing record in 2016 with how many yards? 244, 274, 230, or 286? Jamal broke BYU's single-game rushing record in 2016 with how many yards? 244, 274, 230, or 286. Remember, people, use the hashtag. Well, this game will not pull it, and I will have to get all upset. We don't want Aaron to get upset. Jamal broke BYU's single-game rushing record in 2016 with how many yards? 244, 274, 230, or 286? The correct answer, of course, is 286. Jamal Williams broke the single-game rushing record for BYU football with 286 yards in a rout 55-53 win over the Toledo Rockets. Williams broke Eldon Forte's record of 272 yards that was set in 1962. He broke a record set in 1962, people. Who knew what? When did they know it? Big Daddy Cool Breeze, Will Martin, Atomic Hound, Brian Randolph, and Big B himself. Loving it. Let's move on to question number 3. Which high school did Jamal attend? Summit, Master Day, Fresno East, or Torrey Pines? Your hashtags are Summit, Mater, Fresno, or Torrey. Which high school did Jamal attend? Summit, Mater D, Fresno East, or Torrey Pines? Which high school did Jamal attend? Summit, Mater, Fresno, or Torrey? My answers are all over the map, as expected. And the correct answer, of course, is Summit. Jamal attended Summit High School in Fontana, California, where he played for the Skyhawks. The fighting Skyhawks. Go Skyhawks. All right, who knew what? When did they know it? Matt Mamba, number 1. MVP Sports Marketing. Big B on the board. Dawson and Daz Clark. Good-looking group right there. 3 questions down, 7 to go. Let's keep trucking. Next question. Jamal is commonly seen wearing what design on his face mask? Clown, anime, dog, or Olaf? Hashtags clown, anime, dog, or Olaf. Jamal is commonly seen wearing what design on his face mask? On his mask that he wears to the press conference, Zooms, Jamal is seen wearing what design on that mask? Clown, anime, dog, or Olaf? Y'all know. You guys know. All right. And the correct answer, of course, is clown. Jamal's feel-good attitude was often accompanied by a creepy clown face mask worn through much of the 2020 season. Who knew what? When did they know it? Dawson, Boyan G, Josh Schenk, MVP Sports Marketing. Jack, I see you at 5, making some noise. One more question before we're going to look at the leaderboard. So let's move on to question number 5. Jamal's trainer had him study film of which animal to improve his open field play? Lion, cheetah, cobra, or an elephant? Jamal's trainer had him study film on which animal to improve his open field play? Lion, cheetah, cobra, or an elephant? Don't forget those hashtags, people. Hashtag lion, cheetah, cobra, or elephant. Jamal's trainer had him study film on which animal to improve his open field play? Of course, the correct answer is cheetah. Luke Neal, the trainer in question, wanted Williams to realize by watching these videos he could reach top speed and exploit his opponent. He had to run on the balls of his feet as cheetahs do on their claws. Who knew what? When did they know it? Curtis Bruce, Josh Schenk, Matt Mamba, John Knapp, and Brandy Lewis. All right, we're halfway through. Let's take a look at our first glimpse of the top 10 leaderboard. Big Daddy Cool Breeze, John Knapp, Dawson, Jesse at 4, Nick Falk at 5, Ashley, I see you at 6, Daz Clark at 7, Stu at 8, Alex Segal at 9, and bringing up the rear at 10, it's Big B himself. Big B is on the board. That's all we care about. As long as Big B is on the board. All right, let's keep moving. In which bowl game was Jamal named the game's MVP? The Poinsettia Bowl? The Toast... Whoa. Oh. Sorry, I missed it. I skipped a question. Question 6. After a scary illegal hit knocked Jamal out, he dominated the very next week against which team? The Bears, the Saints, the Lions, or the Cowboys? After a scary illegal hit knocked Jamal out against the Eagles, he dominated the very next week against which team? The Bears, Saints, Lions, or Cowboys? Correct answer is Lions. There it is. Jamal was subject of an insane cheap shot from the Eagles on a Thursday nighter. Luckily enough, he was able to bounce back and come and dominate against the Lions. I mean, and now he's playing for them, so I guess that's karma? Not quite sure how that works. But, Jamal, it's hard to keep a good man down. Who knew what? When did they know it? Let's take a look. Brandy knew what was up. Black Swan, Jared Gregg, John Knapp, and Ken Dog Sports Talk. I see you all. All right, next question. Let's get going here. Whoa, why did my thing go? Okay, there we go. In which bowl game was Jamal named the game's MVP? Poinsettia, Tostitos, Chick-fil-A, or Capital One? Poinsettia, Tostitos, Chick-fil-A, or Capital One? In which bowl game was Jamal named the game's MVP? Poinsettia, Tostitos, Chick-fil-A, Capital One. Remember, if your answer is capital one, you just need to hashtag capital. That's all we need. Poinsettia, Tostitos, Chick-fil-A, or Capital One. The correct answer is Poinsettia, of course. In his final college game, he was named the MVP of the 2016 Poinsettia Bowl after rushing for 210 yards and a touchdown against Wyoming. Who knew what, and when did they know it? MVP Sports Marketing, Dawson, Boyan G, Jesse, and Atomic Hound. Let's take another look at the top 10 leaderboard, see how things are shaping up here. Big Daddy Cool Breeze, Dawson, Jesse, Ashley, Nick Falk. Big B is at 6, people. He's making his move. Alex Segal, Brian Randolph, Mr. JJ, MVP Sports Marketing. I see you all, each and every one of you. Next question. Here we go. Jamal leads BYU's all-time rushing record with how many yards? 3,120, 3,410, 3,654, or 3,901? Jamal leads BYU's all-time rushing record with how many yards? 3,120, 3,410, 3,654, or 3,901? Remember to use the hashtag, folks. Funky Cole Medina. The correct answer, of course, is 3,901. Jamal originally broke Harvey Unga's all-time rushing record with 3,459 career rushing yards earlier in his career, extending his record out through the end of his career, nearing 4,000 career rushing yards. An amazing feat from an amazing man. Who knew what? When did they know it? Sebastian Fitz, MVP Sports Marketing, Black Swan, John Reese, and Chuck Olson. 2 more questions to go down the home stretch. Here we go. Next question. How many sit-ups and push-ups did Williams do daily while training for the 2020 season? 2,000, 2,500, 3,000, or 5,000? He did this many sit-ups and push-ups, not combined, but like this many, both sit-ups and push-ups, did Williams do daily while training for the 2020 season? 2,000, 2,500, 3,000, or 5,000? Don't forget the hashtag, folks. Correct answer, of course, is 3,000. Williams ate 6 to 9 meals per day, heavy on salads, salmon, broccoli, cauliflower, carrots, and other high-protein foods. He did 3,000 sit-ups and 3,000 push-ups daily. The result was a player whose body fat percentage went from 17 to 7. The only thing I'm doing 3,000 of is lifting my beer mug. All right, who knew what? When did they know it? Let's take a look. Lex and Nova knew what was up. Marcus Rim, Sebastian Fitz, Jared Gregg, Jack Tim at 5. Let's take one final look at the leaderboard heading into the final question. Top 10 looking good. John Knapp, Dawson, I see you. Nick Falk, Ashley at 4. Jesse at 5. Big Daddy Cool Breeze at 7. Big B conspicuous by his absence. Let's see if we can bring him back into the top 10 with a final question, shall we? Question number 10. After 2020's Saints victory, Jamal tweeted he would teach Aaron Rodgers how to floss, shuffle, jig, or prance. After 2020's Saints victory, Jamal tweeted he would teach Aaron Rodgers how to floss, shuffle, jig, or prance. Which one is it, folks? Don't forget the hashtag. Floss, shuffle, jig, or prance. After 2020's Saints victory, Jamal tweeted he would teach Aaron Rodgers how to floss, shuffle, jig, or prance. And of course, the correct answer is shuffle. In his tweet, Jamal said, "Love my squad. As you can see, we have no problem bringing that juice. I'ma teach Aaron Rodgers how to shuffle next." Who knew what? When do they know it? Jesse, Brandy, Josh, Lex and Nova, and Joseph M. Big reveal. Let's go. Top 10. Give it to me. Who has the bragging rights for the next 24 hours? It's Dawson. John Knapp, Jesse at 3, Nick Falk at 4, Alex at 5, Big Daddy Cool Breeze at 6. Brian Randolph, I see you at 7. MVP Sports Marketing at 8. Ashley at 9. Atomic Hound at 10. Big shout out to Big B. Didn't place, still had some fun. It's always a good time. We love you, Big B. Hey, can we get the Jamal Williams thing up one more time? Just think of it. I mean, come on. Ode to a great man and a great player. Love him. Love you, Big B. Thanks a lot for playing, everybody. Please, please, please hit like on the video. Subscribe to the channel. We'll be back tomorrow with a bit wider view of Green Bay Packers trivia. Thank you so much. See you soon. Remember, tell your friends, tell your family. CheeseheadTV, we're devoted to Green Bay Packers fans worldwide. Thanks a lot, everybody. Have a great day. Go, Pack, go.